It feel like we running 100 miles an hour now. And it feel like we running 100 feet up off the ground. Deep water, deep water, deep water, let's drown. Before we fuck it all up, let me take that ass down.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Jay, back in this thing, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And before we even get into the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn the bell on every time your boy, me, yeah, that's me, posts a whole nother video. And y'all, the scenery looks a little different, don't it? Guess where I'm at? Say welcome to New Atlanta. I think something like that. But hold on, let me fix this camera up. Hold on.
I'm in Coochie Lane. What you want, a regular size crinkle fry?
Yep.
A $2.59.
Yep. I hate you. But yeah, like today's video is gonna be about, I'm gonna tell y'all the time I got played. Like the shit was so fucking forced out, bro. Like I really got played. Like anyway, so we're gonna say this was about a good 2018-ish, I wanna say. And we gotta give names. We're going to give names. I'm gonna say Tiffany. How you think about Tiffany? Okay, I'm gonna go about Tiffany. Okay. I was dating this girl named Tiffany. We was on and off for a little minute. But
You gotta get your thing. I'm sorry. We trying to order for you here. I don't know what you got going on.
Pause, y'all. Me and my brother, we trying to get some food. Cause later on we finna be hitting the clubs. So make sure y'all need to be following me on Instagram, Jamarius Daquan. And y'all need to be on Snapchat, on my Snapchat, because it's going down on my Snapchat tonight, Jamarius28, and my Twitter, JamariusQ. If y'all ain't following me on none of them, like, y'all are not a real supporter, because it's like, y'all are not following my life outside of YouTube. So, anyway, Tiffany was the fourth. She was a slut. She was all type of things, but,
Are you fucking serious?
What now? What happened?
The chosen address is outside the store's delivery radius.
Bruh.
This is why I hate coming to this shit, bruh. I really hate coming to this. We just got to go downstairs and what they got down there.
Okay, so so me and Tiffany, we was on and off. I say about my senior or junior year, one of them. We was on and off, but when we had finally got together, like, you know, we was kicking it and caking it or whatever. But she had just got out of a relationship or whatever. So, and it's like we had kind of hopped right on into it. So when we hopped right on into it, you know, it was me that was so much trying to rush stuff and make her not think about her ex or none of that, even though I knew for a fact, you know, she wanted him, you know, still, you know. So, you know, we kicking it and caking it for about going on strongly about 2-3 weeks. And, you know, people was telling people that was friends with her, they're telling me, hey, you know, she got this going on, she got that going on, you need to be careful. Now, me not thinking, you know, the people that was telling me was also friends with her ex. So that's where it should have dinged down on my head, because it's just like, well, if they're friends with her and him, don't. I'm gonna get copyrighted. Oh, okay. But so then I was like, okay, yeah. Well, maybe, you know, they're trying to put her back onto him, and they know that, you know, me and her is, you know, dating or, you know, kicking it or whatever. So, you know, I'm not taking it too serious, because, you know, I'm like, due to the fact, you know, me and her was way good friends way before we even thought about a relationship or anything like that. So therefore I felt like it was the right time, you know. And then hell, everybody supported us. Well, we had our little feud that disagreed, But that's gonna be always that's something you're gonna have to always deal with in a relationship. But if the relationship was really strong enough, we would have stayed, you know. But anyway, so then, you know, we every time we meet up in the front, cause see, we went to Huntsville High together. So it was a freshman academy. Then, because my school had two separate buildings. It was like the main buildings for like the main building for like sophomores on up. Then my freshman academy for ninth graders. So we always met in front of the freshman academy building because when I got off the bus, her aunt or godmama, somebody like that, used to drop her off. So I used to stand there and wait on her, and we always used to meet up then. And from where?
Arby's. That's the only thing closest to us.
But yeah, so then so after that, you know, we was just really, you know, just chilling for the time being. So then we had my bad, y'all. I'm on the other phone ordering my food. So then, you know, homecoming had swung around, and by that time, that was like the ending of September, I want to say. So after that, I don't know. Yeah, I take a medium. So after that, yeah. So after that, homecoming had came. So then, okay, that's what I wanted. Do the thing. Wait, go back and edit it and do the minus tomatoes. But yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. So back then, that was like what, September the 15th, the 15th or whatever. And so our relationship, it started getting a little rocky, like real rocky. So then, you know, it was like one minute she get mad at me, she be like, oh, well, you ain't got no homecoming day, this and that and the third, or you ain't got this, or you ain't got that. So then, I was like, you know, don't do that because baby, that's what I want. Okay, so then after that, she was like, well, then she'd turn around, she be like, when she get unmad, she be like, of course. She was like, of course we still going to she's like, of course we still going to homecoming. And so I'd be like, okay. Then we'll get into it. One of her friends will tell her something. Or we were friends with the same people. So like when they'll tell me something and I get mad, and then she'll tell me, then they're going to tell her something. And she'll get mad at me. She'll be like, oh, homecoming and we ain't going and this and that and the third. You know, you can go by yourself, all I care. And it was just a lot of forced stuff going on during the time. So I had one day, I was at my grandma's house one day. I'll never forget it. And one of Tiffany's close friends, they lived out there. And so Tiffany's friend, I'm going to call her skinny version of a gorilla because that's how she looked. So skinny version of a gorilla called me over there to her house or whatever. And so, you know, she was telling me, she was like, Tiffany, you know, still dealing with her ex. And I was like, no way. Like, quit lying. Because, see, this is not the first time skinny version of a gorilla that told me this. So I was like, okay, I didn't take it too serious. But when she came at me with that second time and she said it, so it's like I'm putting two and two together because it's like, yeah, you playing and I don't have that to do. And then on top of that, she's not the only one that's telling me this. Everybody that know Tiffany and old dude relationship, everybody knew but me. I was basically blind to the fact. So then, you know, so after that, I'm sitting here, I remember I was calling my friends or whatever. I was talking to them, and I was like, "Y'all actually think Tiffany would do this to me or whatever?" And they was like, "No, she seemed like a sweet girl. I don't think she would really do that to you. Y'all are good. Don't stress it. Don't worry about what other people gotta say because there's always gonna be haters in the back. There's always gonna be somebody that got this to say or that to say." So when they told me that, like, it's hyping my head up because I'm like, yeah, y'all right. So therefore, I'm not gonna worry about it. So, skinny version of a gorilla ended up showing me the messages between them two, between Tiffany and her ex-boyfriend. And basically, he was telling her that he missed her, and she was saying she missed him or whatever, and this and that and third. And y'all, like it pisses me off every time I talk about it. Like, when I seen it, and I seen it with my own two eyes, y'all. Like, I was really upset about it. And then here's another thing. Tiffany had a best friend that was also like my best friend too.
What up?
She took my fingerprint out her phone. Tiffany took my fingerprint out her phone. So that's where I was kind of like, why did she take my fingerprint out her phone? Like, I was very much highly confused. And she was acting funny towards me every day we went to school. She acted like she just had a problem with me, but we were still so-called together. We were supposed to be going to the fair because during that time fair was in town, so we was all supposed to be going to the fair, and we was gonna try to get like matching outfits. We was gonna do all that. So yeah, like after me seeing that, so I didn't see her none that day. So the next day was school. So when we got to school, I asked her friend. I was like, is this true? What I saw, like I saw messages. Then on top of that, skinny version of a gorilla then told me. So therefore, I'm highly much confused at this point. Like, let me know what's going on because you're her best friend. She's not going to tell me. She's going to deny it to the T. So, go on and let me know what's up. And so, basically, she told me it was true. She wanted her ex back or whatever, and they had planned on getting back together. So I was like, I'm taking all this in. Everybody telling me this. So I went and asked Tiffany. So I was like, what's up with us? Do you plan on getting your ex back? Do you, what's up? Because, like, you acting funny. You took my fingerprint out your phone for one. So, I want to know what you got going on at this point. Because, like, if I'm not, I'm going to tell y'all this. That's my brother, too. But, if I'm not who y'all want, well, if I'm not who you want, I can keep going. Because, like, I'm not finna do this, none of that. So she was like, why would you believe it? See, this relationship is over because I ain't got time for this and that third. You always thinking everybody doing this and doing that, so it's over. And y'all, tell me why we was officially really over. Like, she broke up with me. I tried it, y'all. Like, I tried my best to get this girl back. She wouldn't give me any time of the day. And y'all wanna know what's crazy? She want me back after 2.5 years later, and that'll never work out. We still cool to this day. Much love to her. This video was not to bash nobody or anything like that. So don't do too much. Don't do too much. Don't do too less. And that was basically completes how I got played. Myself, I'm that nigga, so I never let myself let my guards down that bad, never again, because it's not that serious. That's why I don't do relationships now, because they don't do for me. But sneaky links, you say, y'all can call me. Well, especially the thick ladies, y'all can call me. No, y'all can DM me. I ain't gonna do that. Y'all can DM me, and we can go from there. But be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn the bell on every time your boy posts another video. And I'm going to be dropping videos after videos, bangers after bangers. So, yeah, we just finna get right on into it. And if you treat yourself like royalty, I'm talking to you personally. If you treat yourself like royalty, these folks, they got to respect y'all. You know this. And I'm out. Peace.